All right, everybody.
Ooh, yeah.
So you think you know Columbus? We're about to find out.
Well, lay it on me, baby.
So I got a few questions for you, and I want you to write down your answers. Y'all got a pen, sheet of paper?
Yeah.
We do.
This
All right.
is not fun
Here,
now.
here, we got fun stuff.
Columbus trivia. Each day, the Anthony Thomas Candy Company makes how many pounds of chocolate? 50,000, 10,000, 5,000,
Right now?
or 1,000?
All right. I'm gonna put down a letter, so that's easy. You know, all those zeros.
An English letter. There could be prizes at the end of this.
You said there were no prizes.
There could be prizes at the end of this. There won't be, but there could be.
Yes. All right.
All right,
Everybody plugged
Are we supposed to say our answers out loud? or-
Anita, you were the last one to finish
Oh, I
writing
knew what it
your
was, I just
answer.
wasn't, I said B.
B. Why do you say B?
I don't know, sounds about right.
Cause there's a lot of Anthony Thomas.
10,000 sounds about right?
50,000 sounds like too much.
Does that sound like right to everybody?
Yep.
Everybody disagree?
I
said
C.
C.
C? We'll get back to it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh my
Can these-
Was that right? Somebody
God.
write it down, you
Ohio.
want something to be like,
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
Your pet.
question number 2.
It's not
Which of these
law.
is not a law in Ohio? You have 1 hour to report if your pet sloth has escaped. You may not dye or otherwise color rabbits, baby chicks, or ducklings. In Bexley, the installation and usage of slot machines in outhouses is prohibited.
Oh, God.
You can't keep a mule on the second floor of a building that doesn't have 2 exits.
Mule.
So one of these is not a law.
One of these
So
is not a law.
3 of these are a law.
That's scary.
Oh,
I know
wait,
that
wait,
one.
wait, Okay,
I know
my
that
brain
one.
needs to shift.
Okay.
Think of your mule. What could happen to your mule?
Or your
If they're
son.
not 2 doors.
On the second floor without having 2 exits.
Think about
That's
it.
hideous. I hate to think about it.
All right, everybody got their answer.
Yes. Yes.
All right. What are you guys feeling?
B all the
A.
way.
A.
Cause I
We
know
got
I
some
bought
B's, we got some
colored
A's, we got some
chicks.
D's. Okay.
D's nuts.
D is nuts is an answer. D's nuts. Nuts. All right. Question number 3. The first city to be the
Oh, we
capital of
just talked
Ohio
about
was
this today.
Zanesville,
Yep,
What?
Chillicothe,
chili.
Worthington,
Oh, well,
or Cambridge.
everybody knows that, I think.
No.
Now they do.
Now we
If they didn't,
If everybody knows it, we can move on.
I think
Move
I
on,
told
it's
that,
not
so, yeah.
We need to
I
go.
spoke out of turn, I apologize. Put down A,
Telegraph.
Zanesville, because it's the home of the Y Bridge.
There are a lot of A's. All right. Question number 4. Columbus has the 3rd highest concentration of this profession in the U.S., only behind New York and L.A. A. Law professors. B. Dance choreographers. C. Fashion designers. D. Wealth portfolio managers.
Okay.
Oh my God. That's
I know what
the
James'
silliest
answer is going to be.
questions I've ever heard in my
I know that's why.
Everybody got it?
Should be.
Yeah.
Got it.
Any consensus?
I don't know.
Wait.
A.
C.
I went with A.
I went with C.
A lot of A, we got A's, we got C's. All right. Number 5, which pair were both originally started in Columbus?
Ooh, this is a good one.
Buffalo Wild Wings and Pringles.
Hmm.
Wendy's and Grater's.
Hmm.
Red Roof Inn and Frank's Red Hot Hot Sauce.
Oh my goodness.
Put that shit on everything.
Yes, that's right.
Nickelodeon, and the NFL.
What's the NFL stand for?
The National
Shut up.
Football League.
Are you kidding me?
Here in Columbus.
I think you got a relative somehow involved.
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
Alright.
This is a tough one.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No.
What do you got then?
A. I'm a A all the
I
way.
put
A all the way?
D.
Yeah.
A.
B,
It's D.
B,
I had D.
You guys are all over the place. We'll find out.
Alright.
It's D.
All right, we're halfway home. Columbus Zoo used to be located in this suburb: Clintonville, Worthington, Groveport, or Bexley.
Oh boy.
This
Ah.
predates us. I mean,
Wow.
we're old, but geez, I don't.
Yeah.
Answers?
I just took a guess.
B.
I have no
I
idea.
say
I said
Clinton.
Worthington.
Clintonville.
I wouldn't be
No, I said
Worthington.
Bexley.
Total guess.
I said Worthington.
Number 7.
7 is.
Columbus, Ohio is the birthplace of this: Play-Doh,
Oh my God, really?
the Oreo cookie.
Ooh.
Both very delicious.
Uh-huh.
Is it a sandwich? No.
C, the Magic 8 Ball.
Oh my gosh.
Or
Love
D,
those.
the Easy Bake Oven.
I tell you what's missing,
I
that there's
don't
Etch-a-Sketch,
know.
that started in Ohio.
Okay.
Alright, Etch-a-Sketch isn't up there though, so.
Not up there.
I don't know.
Tough one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
Okay.
tough one.
Yeah, that's a good
All right.
one.
Everybody all over the place on this one, probably, right?
Probably. Yeah.
All right.
Number 8.
Number 8. Columbus nickname Cowtown comes from
Train crash?
a train crash in 1931 that caused several dozen cows to escape the cattle cars. B, the first ever butter cow and calf sculptures to be featured at the Ohio State Fair in 1903. C, the Hartman Stock Farm, which at the time was the largest cattle farm in the world.
Whoa.
Or
That's a big
D,
one.
the cows that used to graze the oval at OSU in the early 1900s.
I won't say a word, but I know the answer to
Okay,
that
we're
too.
gonna say a word.
Alright. Boom, boom, boom. My wife is so kind.
Sorry, Dave.
I know, I love it.
You're kind of loose lipped.
I know.
Loose Lipped is the name of the cow on the screen. Number 9.
No, number 9.
FDR kicked off his first presidential campaign in 1932 at the Columbus location.
Oh my God.
A, Cooper Stadium. B, the Levesque Tower, then known as the American Insurance Union Citadel.
AIU building, they used to call it AIU. Okay.
C, the Southern Theater. Or D, Franklin Park Conservatory.
Boom-doompa. Ooh.
oh boy.
Boom, 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 boom. Perfect key. I'll do that.
All right. Final question.
Yay!
Final question, number 10.
Number 10. The state legislature of Ohio picked Columbus for the name of the capital city instead of this: A, Jefferson, B, Springfield, C, Wyandotte, or D, Ohio City.
We just heard that.
Yeah, we have. There is something. Let's see.
Down, da, 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 ba,
This
ba,
is nothing
ba.
but fun.
It has to be easy. That has to be a no-brainer right there.
Can we call a friend on this?
Phone a friend.
Can't phone a
Lifeline
friend.
number 2.
You cannot phone a friend. You can't phone a twin. If you know where they're located. All right. Are we all ready to find out how dumb we are about the city we live in?
Stupid I am.
Yes.
Yes,
Here we go.
I am. I have no qualms here. Not even sure what a qualm is.
Each day, the Anthony Thomas Candy Company makes how many pounds of chocolate?
10,000.
5,000.
That answer is
Oh, no way!
That's a lot of diabetes, man. Jeez.
Not everybody
Damn, them
has
Buckeyes
sugar.
are good.
No wonder they were so bad. My
50,000.
God.
Wow.
I took my crew to a tour through that factory. Man, there was no way they were pumping out
Who got it right?
50,000 pounds.
Who got it right? Anybody?
No.
Anybody
I
get
get
that?
Seems so ridiculous.
I know.
So we're 0 for the first question.
Yes.
Man.
Were there some details about
Number 2, which of these is not a law in Ohio?
I
A.
said
B.
the goat
Hey.
or the mule. Sorry.
Ohio doesn't even know
The
they
pet
got sloths.
Has to be.
Has to be a sloth.
A lot of opinions on this one. Are you ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Bam!
B.
Yes!
You're not allowed to color
Yes.
Why would
Yes.
they make a thing about a sloth?
Dang.
Right.
I
If there's a fire on that second floor, your mule needs to get out.
Yes.
It needs to, front or
Common
back
sense,
door.
Cheryl.
Dang. Number 3.
Are there's details.
This
there,
is a
right?
law in Massachusetts, not Ohio, for D.
wow.
Oh.
By the way, A actually applies to any animal not indigenous to Ohio.
Oh.
Interesting.
So once again, not the real statements, the skewed statements.
Wow. Too much skeptics.
I'm just the game show host. I do not They hired me for my looks.
That's what it takes.
Not my brain.
Nice work, Alex Trebek. Keep it right.
Same reason that lady dates me.
Yeah, baby.
All right.
And kiss.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Number 3, first city to be the capital of Ohio was Zanesville, Chillicothe, Worthington, or
We all
Cambridge.
have this right.
Chillicothe.
Scott told everyone to
Yes.
Lots of Chillicothe's on this one. The answer
We got a
is,
three.
I was
it
wrong.
is Chillicothe.
I was right.
Thank you,
Okay.
Scott.
When the state was established in, anybody know the year?
1803.
1803. Its capital was Chillicothe. The capital moved to Zanesville in 1810,
Yeah.
but switched back to Chillicothe in 1812.
Oh.
Although it was decided it would be the capital in 1812, Columbus officially became the capital 4 years later.
Oh
Wow.
my God, that's so weird.
It's odd.
That's very interesting.
Question number 4. Third highest concentration of this profession in the U.S., only behind New York and L.A.
I would-
A.
Law
Law
professor.
professor.
I really want it to
Dan,
be
B. Dance
I really,
choreographers.
really want it to be that.
Or no,
Wealth
fashion
portfolio.
designers. It's fashion
I
designers.
said fashion designers.
What is that?
I have
The
no-
answer
I have
is-
no
Fashion
idea.
designers.
B.
It is fashion.
Yes!
Good job.
Yes!
Got that one. Wow.
Columbus College of Art and Design, CCAD, it offers a fashion design program. So L Brands, Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body,
Oh, yeah.
Henry
of
Bendel,
course.
Abercrombie,
Didn't even think of that.
DSW, Express, and other industry leaders are all headquartered in
Yeah,
Columbus.
that makes sense.
That's why we have a lot of fashion designers.
Wow.
My niece.
I'm on a
I
roll.
knew that from my niece. She
No
told me
wonder it
that.
all looks so good.
Wow.
On a roll, 3 in a row.
All right, number
Fabulous. We're
5.
all fabulous.
Which pair were both originally started in Columbus?
What do you
Hey.
think, Grace?
B.
D.
It's B.
Nickelodeon and the
Graders,
NFL.
wasn't Graders
Graders
in
in
Cincinnati?
Yes.
I put Buffalo and
Wendy's
Pringles.
was.
I put
Hey.
Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't
Nobody
know.
said C.
Yeah, we see
I have
that.
B's left
J
to
and C.
What one was it?
We're fighting over this one.
Yeah.
The answer is
Bill's so sure.
Nickelodeon and the NFL.
Oh my
As soon as
God.
yes!
Oh my
I knew
word.
as soon as it said the NFL, that's.
The NFL was created in Columbus.
Oh.
Yes.
That's because my
Yes.
ancestor pug.
For the other three, the first one in each of the list was started in Columbus.
Yeah.
But the
one
second
was
part were each created in Cincinnati.
Ah, ha, ha. Very interesting.
Nickelodeon wasn't Columbus,
Nickelodeon
Ohio.
and NFL.
I think that's bullshit.
I mean,
not.
wow.
And the
What, you
NFL,
think it
we
was
don't
Martin
have
Ferry?
NFL league here.
Not here. I know.
Any disagreements with the answers?
So.
Very interesting.
Can go to the person who made the
What?
slot.
I'm only kidding.
For me, I didn't see this.
Right.
Just for talent.
Jim Thorne.
All right.
That was.
Okay.
Number
Okay,
6,
so
the
that's not
Columbus Zoo used to be located in this suburb: Clintonville, Worthington, Groveport, or Bexley.
Worthington.
I said Clintonville.
And the answer is, it rhymes with Bill.
Yes,
Wow. You're rocking it,
again.
baby.
5 in a
It
row.
was located in the present-day Old Beechwold Historic District in Clintonville. The zoo opened in May 1905, but closed for unknown reasons only 5 months later in October 1905. Probably because all the animals died.
Yeah.
The former Monkey House can still be seen on the property of 150 West Beechwold Boulevard, where it is used as a barn.
A bar?
A barn.
Barn.
Oh.
Pretty cool.
There's a
barn.
cat that walks
There's a barn.
around.
Oh,
right.
not a bar.
Number 7.
Not for lunch.
Columbus, Ohio is the birthplace of this. Play-Doh, the Oreo cookie, Magic 8-Ball, or Easy Bake
Easy
Oven.
Bake Oven.
The
I
magic
put-
8
Magic
ball.
8-Ball.
I put the
Easy
magic
Bake
8-Ball.
Oven.
Oreo.
Dunk it in milk.
Ah, shit.
Fucking
It is
kidding.
the Oreo cookie.
I am so proud of it. Wow. So
But you don't know anything about it.
1912.
The Oreo was here.
In 1912, the National Biscuit Company,
Wow.
now known as Nabisco, opened its first Oreo factory in Columbus, forever linking the city to this iconic treat.
Yeah, tell your sister
Oh
that.
my. I know. I have to tell my
Awesome.
She is a
That's her
true-
Is this
favorite
factual
cookie.
that
She is
we're
a true-
listening
Well,
to?
outside of Toll
Or is
House.
this just made up?
No, no.
Okay, this is real.
All right,
Wow.
number 8. Columbus nickname Cowtown comes from the train crash in 1931 that caused several dozen cows to escape caterpillars.
B.
First butter
Oh, no,
cow
I
at the
said
Hartman
D.
Stock Farm.
Yeah, I said
I
D.
think it's
The
B.
cows that used to graze the oval at
Yes.
OSU.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
like
I
that.
said.
I know that's
that
it.
one.
OSU with
Yep,
attachment, we like that.
Yeah. it's B.
So we got some B's, we got some D's.
D.
It's D, there is no B. C,
It is a
or
B.
A.
All right.
Oh, let it be.
And the answer
Come on.
is none of you are right. It's C.
You're kidding. Wow, I totally did
The
that.
farm was originally 2,400 acres,
That's
but
crazy.
eventually grew to 5,000 acres.
Wow.
Holy.
It stretched 4 miles down South High Street and bordered the Scioto River.
Wow.
The farm included a resort,
Cow
schoolhouse, manager's house, employee row houses, electric power plant, canning factory, cider press, and stock and horse barns.
Wow. That's
For
amazing.
cows, all that. For a
It's a
cow.
cow
farm.
resort.
Well, cows they needed to go to school. They needed the schoolhouse.
Cattle farm.
When they needed a break, the resort.
That's amazing.
So. All right, number 9. FDR kicked off his first presidential campaign in 1932 at this Columbus
I
location.
pick C.
Cooper Stadium, Levesque Tower, the Southern Theater, or Franklin Park Conservatory.
I said
I
B.
said C. I
B,
said
the
D.
Levesque Tower.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you that none of those answers are correct.
Okay. Lay on
That's
me,
not
man.
fair.
Redbird Stadium would be the location. But that
Oh.
happened.
Wow. Good
So we get a free, everybody gets a freebie on that
It was
one.
not called Cooper Stadium until
Later.
1980
Yeah, it was
something.
Red Ball
Wow.
Jets.
Yeah.
Weren't the Jets? The Red Ball Jets.
The celebration began just as the Cooper Stadium, but it was Redbird Stadium, then home of the Columbus Redbirds and
Wow.
future home of the Columbus Clippers before they relocated to the Arena District,
Wait, when were they the Jets?
Wow.
60s.
Before.
Yeah.
Redbirds was
the
before
Redbirds,
the,
huh?
the Jets. Redbirds had only
I am
operated
too old.
under that
I'm too
name a
old.
short while when FDR spoke at the stadium, having changed their name after the St. Louis Cardinals bought and renamed the Columbus Senators in 1931. The Redbirds' first game was on June 3rd, 1932, just 2 months before FDR spoke on August 20th.
Ouch.
How about that?
Good fact check.
Da, da, da.
Fact check. All right. Number 10. State Legislature of Ohio picked Columbus for the name of the capital city instead of this.
Ohio City.
Jefferson, Springfield, Wyandotte, or Ohio City.
I picked A.
I put A
I
too.
put D.
I didn't know.
And that answer would be Ohio City.
Ah. that makes sense.
Way to go, baby.
God, how, did you get any right?
I got
One.
it. did.
I
One.
I got number
I
two.
got-
Yes!
I thought I knew all these.
Assemblyman from Franklinton named Joseph Foose disliked the names. He was a great admirer of Christopher Columbus and proposed to name the new town in his honor.
Cheryl gets a participation.
That's right.
Jeez.
How did you get right?
One in the one.
I'm feeling generous.
I got two.
I'm feeling generous. Whoever got the most right can keep their pen. I don't care if it's not mine to give.
The one who got the most right is up next.
Yeah, who?
So who got, how many did each get right?
I have 2.
3,
You got 7.
7? 7 sounds like the
Who
winner.
got
Did
7?
anybody beat
Got
7?
a pen, yay.
Woo!
All right, 7's the winner.
Yes. Give me some of that. After you told about how much money you spent on Kiss, give me some of that Kiss money.
Show me the money.
Well, if you were listening to
makeup
the
on.
presentation, more than half of those were like freebies.
Oh,
Show me the money.
Here you go.
Oh, my little notes here says LOL. Thanks everyone for playing. I will give you some lint out of my pocket.
Very good, Mark.